Royals back in action tonight, game 2 of their 2-game set against the Spokane Chiefs. The Royals lost the opener last night 4-2, but still holding down a playoff spot in the WHL West. And Mike Walker is at the big rink on Blanchard, and he joins us with head coach and general manager Mark Habscheid to cue up things for tonight. Hello, Michael.
Hello there, Jeff. And yeah, just a few minutes away from the gates opening before a big game here for the Victoria Royals. And joining me now, head coach and general manager of the club, Mark Habscheid. And Mark, just want to get your thoughts on a good start last night, but not the 60-minute effort your team was looking for.
Well, I thought it was a game that could have went really either way. I thought the key component really was we had 6 power plays and weren't able to cash in. They killed well, but we didn't execute that great, and you get that many chances, you want at least one.
Keith Hamilton has been the workhorse in goal for your club this year, but Jared Rathjen over the last 3 games has had the opportunity to play, and he's been awfully good. Who's your starter tonight, considering a loss last night?
Rathjen will go back in again. He made some good saves, and he stopped the ones that he should stop, and that's all we ask of our goaltenders. We don't expect them to stand on their heads or anything, but just stop the ones you probably should stop, and that's what we need.
So, and I guess it's still sort of the game-by-game basis as far as the evaluating the goaltending down the stretch.
Well, we're just going to go with the guy that we think can win us hockey games right now, and Rathjen's played pretty good recently, and he deserves to go back in. We only have a few games left, and we're going to go with a hot hand.
And speaking of a few games left, including tonight, only 5 games left here at the Save-On Foods Memorial Center, and I have to imagine from a coaching perspective, these are the wins you want to get. It's always tough on the road.
Well, any wins matter. Really, it's funny how the season works. It's junior hockey. At the start of the season, we were real good at home and not so good on the road. Now it's kind of flip-flopped a little bit, and for what reason, who knows? Like I said, welcome to junior hockey, but you know, it's always better to play at home. We love playing at home with great fans, great city, and but at this point in time in the season, points are points, whether we get them at home or on the road, and we just are playing at home tonight. We want to put on a good show, but at the same time, most importantly, get the points. All
right, there you have it, Jeff. Thank you very much, Mark. 7:05 puck drop, game 2 between Spokane and Victoria.
All right, thank you, Michael, and you will have the highlights tonight at 10, and know you will. And let's have a quick look at the Royals' loss last night to Spokane. Victoria sitting 3 points up on the final Western Conference playoff spot coming into last night's tilt, and luckily still in the same position today. Now the Royals got a good start, a good cycle, ends up on the stick of Dakota Conroy at the side of the goal, and he takes a couple whacks and jars his 10th of the year. It was 1-0 for your Royals, but midway point of the period, Spokane draws even. Royals keeper Jared Rathjen with a couple of nice saves before Mitch Holmberg is able to sneak the puck in. We're tied up at 1-1 after 20 minutes of play. Jump to the third, Spokane up by 1 until Jamie Crooks works his way down the wing and snaps one off the defender and in. His team leading 33rd. And Victoria back even, but Spokane pressing in the closing minutes of regulation, and Blake Gall will spoil the party, beating Rathjen with just 3:20 left in the game. Spokane adds an empty netter. They win 4-2, and as mentioned, we'll have the highlights of the rematch tonight with Mike at 10.